All right, folks, we have here the new Baja Raptor 2. This is the new version of the Baja Raptor 2 by Baja Mobility. So when you get your scooter, this is what it's going to look like in a box like this. So you see the clips. So the first thing you'll have to do is pull all those clips out. So they're real easy. I say that. So you'll go all the way around and pull the clips out like this. All the way around. All right, so I went around, took all the clips off. So you're going to need I would recommend you get a screwdriver, but a longer one than this. This does not give me enough traction to get under there. So if you got a screwdriver, get a longer one than this one. And then when you have all four sides out, this is what you're going to be looking at. So now here we go. So this is the first time I've opened one of these. So I'm going to take the plastic off. And we'll see where we stand here. So this one's a lot easier to unbox than the ones we've had before. So we got a little color something here. We're going to put that over here. Then the seat, we're going to take this off. To make the seat go up, there's a lever here. So the seat will go up to here. Pull this off. We have back here the headrest, which I will put on the seat. Take this arm off. What do we have left here? So we have here a tie down strap. The wheel is tied, so you're gonna have to unhook this. Get it through the wheel, back this way. It's also tied over here with a strap here. So I'm going to undo that strap, pull it off, and you're going to need also a wire cutter for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back and get a wire cutter. So now we're going to clip this little wire here, take this foam out of the way, and right here are the keys. You can see the keys are hanging right on here with some tags. So I'm going to take the keys off of there, and we're going to put the key in the ignition right here. So as I turn the key on right now, I can tell there's no power. So that means I have to open the cover here. All right, so this is very important. The batteries are installed, but they have to be connected. So we're going to go in here. We're going to use the keys, turn this to the right, and hold it to the right, and pull the seat up like this, all the way here. And then when you're in here, you're going to pull this cover off, and you'll have your owner's manual, which is in here, with your USB port right there, your owner's manual. We're going to put that here. You're going to have here your mirror, which we're going to put over here. Inside of here is also your battery charger. The breaker to turn the power is over here, but I can't get my finger in there to turn it, so I'm assuming this is what they want you to do, is pull those two screws out here, those two Phillips screws right here, out. Unscrew them. What I would do is I would put them inside the basket so you don't lose them. And now the basket should come out. There we go. The basket comes out. And here is your breaker right here. You can see the batteries are already connected. So make sure your batteries are connected real tight, just in case the factory. So these are connected really tight. I can tell they're not moving at all. You want to make sure that, first of all. You can see the size of the motor in here. Look at that big motor back there. You can see the suspension inside of here also. All right, so now we're going to go here and we're going to push it down, and now we should have power. That's how you turn your power. All right, folks, so now I've put the plastic basket back in here with the two screws like I showed you in the video. You have a little lever here to hold the seat in case the seat ever wants to come back, just like you have in a car. And then we're going to bring the seat back down. It'll be locked automatically. You need the key to open that. So now we're going to see if we have power. And we have power. The next thing I'm going to do, there's another strap back over here that holds the rear all together. I'm going to take this strap off. They've got this thing strapped down really, really well. Okay, so now we've got the scooter. Now, how do we get it off of here? Good question. I think the best thing to do would be possibly to go forward. And we should be able to have enough ground clearance to go forward slowly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if we can get it off forward. You'll be watching me doing it for the first time. The key is on. All right, folks, so I can't put it back on, but I did go forward. When you go forward, you're going to have to have someone behind the scooter helping it get over this sliding. There's no grip here, so the wheel kind of, so if you have someone on the front doing the throttle and someone in the back just pushing it off, then the back wheels will be here and then it'll come off. If you want to put a piece of plywood here so to stop from dropping down so high, you can also put a piece of plywood. But that's how you get it off the pallet. So, airplane. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get rid of this stuff and we'll be right back with you. All right, folks, so far we've got everything put away here. You have this one came with an extra red front. You have your mirrors, the 2 mirrors that come with the scooter. I don't think it matters what side you put them on. You just screw them on over here like this. So you're getting 2 mirrors with the scooter. It's always the easiest part that's hard. So 2 mirrors with the scooter. You have your charger right here. You have your owner's manual. And the keys, remember, we're hanging over here. So folks, this is the unboxing of the new Baja Raptor 2. This is the unboxing of the new Baja Raptor 2. Hopefully this video helped you. Give us a call. We'd love to help you with one of these and get one of these to your house as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.